everyone, so I get asked about drag tips for new girls or advice for people who are just starting out in the world of drag like all the time. And I've already made a video about it before, but I decided since it's been so long, I'll go ahead and do a new version of it and remake it for you guys. Every horror movie in the world can do it, why can't I? Okay, so first of all, when it comes to coming out as a drag queen, you need to go ahead and know right now that as a queen, it's the easiest thing you're gonna do. I mean, you cannot rush into it and you have to do it when you're ready, but you don't need to start drag until you've done it. Because let me tell you, this world is much too competitive to have people in the game who are not even appreciative of what they do and proud to stand up for it. And next, shady bitches. Now, when you're a new girl, well, actually, not even just then, always, but especially when you're new, you are going to deal with your fair share of them. I mean, they are going to make fun of you all the time, read you the house down, and all that jazz. Now, what you need to do, instead of coming at them claws out, you need to just kill them with kindness. Because let me tell you, if you are rude back, they will never respect you. And that's a problem because when you're new, the main thing that you need to be striving for is respect. I mean, you've got to show these people that you're serious about what you're doing or they won't ever even think twice about you. Now, furthermore, when you're just starting out, I know that makeup can be scary, and so we kind of tend to use it sparingly in the first few times that we start drag, but that's one of the main problems I see. And a lot of queens want to say that they're trying to be fishy and like rely on just looking pretty, but in reality, it actually takes a lot of makeup to look like you're not wearing any. So one of my main pieces of advice for you today is don't be subtle, go over dramatic with it. That's what drag is about. It's bigger, it's better, it's to the next level. And you want your face to be like that too. And the quicker it's like that, and the quicker you grasp that concept, the quicker people are gonna respect you and think you know what the fuck you're doing. Now, when it comes to costumes, take it from me, do not buy off the rack. I mean, it's okay for a few things, and there are gonna be exceptions to it, but your money could be saved and used elsewhere much better. And here's an idea. Instead of going to, I don't know, the mall and just spending a bunch of money on a dress, go to Goodwill or Salvation Army or wherever and just get something cheap and just repurpose the fuck out of it. And trust me, drag is all about being artsy and creative, and if you're standing there in a $5 dress that you've worked on like an art project, it's definitely going to show off your creative side a bit more than a $20, $30 generic dress from JCPenney. Now, if you're like me and you don't live in a big city where dramatic costumes are readily available to you, you can go to Facebook and search the groups Drag Swap, Drag R Us, the Drag Lab, and there's a few more, and it's just a place where drag queens can buy, sell, and trade and just make shit for each other, and it's the greatest thing ever. Now, when it comes to getting a job in a show as a drag queen, the first thing you're going to have to do is get off your ass. A show director is not going to come knock on your door and ask you to be in his show when he doesn't even know that you've ever put makeup on. You need to actually get up and go to the bars, talk to the people, tell them who you are and what you're about. If you're shy, you can go on Facebook and add the bars on there and message them. Just ask if they've got an open stage night or if they've got an open slot or if there's just any way for you to show them what you can do. And look, many people are suckers for charity. Now, I'm not saying to lie, but you can definitely milk the fact that you are in desperate need of help, and eventually somebody's going to want and try to be the hero and help you, and I don't know, give you a spot in their show. So just try that and see how that goes. Now, finally, my last piece of advice for today is going to be your own queen. Don't look to others for inspiration. Don't look to other sources for your own ideas. I see people all the time who are doing pageants and ask people for ideas for their talent or just shit like that. And to me, that is the drag equivalent of cheating. And like, I've seen queens before and thought, damn, she's fierce. And then I found out she didn't paint herself. She's in a borrowed dress. You know, that's just... Okay, so I hope I finally answered some of your guys' questions, and I just want to say that if any of you out there are starting out in the world of drag, just applause to you, and I wish you personally the best of luck with it. And until next time, take care, guys.